Let's talk about some of the most memorable moments from the Newlywed Game.
Favorite thing to put on your Pavarotti, spaghetti sauce. Well, the Pope has to be Polish because his last name ends with ski. How many showers did your wife have before you got married? She doesn't take showers. She takes baths. I mean, real stupid things. What foreign country makes your husband's favorite sports car? Texas. You know, I saw society grow over the years. When we first started, there was a naivety in our society that was amazing. And as we went along, we got out of Vietnam and real estate prices escalated. The woman had to go to work in order for them to buy a house. And so all of a sudden, she had bigger influences within the marital structure. She could now help make decisions. Her salary was no longer just to have vacations on, you know. She now wanted to make decisions sexually, socially, economically. And we men all of a sudden had to accept that we had a partner. Those that accepted did fine. Those that didn't accept it were the funny ones. They were the funny ones. They were, the macho thing kicked in, you know. And then I saw our educational system change over the years. It got better. People's vocabularies got better. You know, what's your husband's favorite condiment? She said saxophone. You know, karate school. You know, those were things that we just happened to fall into. But later on, you couldn't ask questions like that. People now know. Television is wonderful if you control it. My little boy now knows about Afghanistan. He knows about Iraq. He knows about the political parties to a certain degree. He watches the basketball games. You know, these are things that I could never do. So television, Thomas the Train taught my little boy morality, colors, and numbers. And that's wonderful. Television can be a marvelous way to help you raise your children, but you got to control it because it could go the opposite direction too.
Were there moments on the Newlywed Game that never made it to air?
There was an urban legend that went out there that said, I said, where's the strangest, most unusual place you've ever made whoopee? And the lady was supposed to have said, well, that would be in the butt, Bob. And that never happened. That never happened. About 5 years ago, I get a call from Game Show Network, and they said, you better come down here and take a look at this. So I go down and take a look at it, and there's this little Caucasian lady from Pennsylvania, right? Her name is Olga. And I said, where's the strangest, most unusual place you've ever made whoopee? And she says, in the ass. I said, no, Olga, no. It has to be a location. Oh, sorry. You know, so that didn't make it on the air. We cuckooed that one out. When they did the Chuck Barris story, Confessions of a Dangerous Mind, they called her up and they said, we're going to put the clip in the movie. And she said, oh, no, I'm a grandmother now. Please don't do that. They said, well, it's worth $5,000. She go right ahead and put it in, you know. So that was one of the few things, but almost everything else made it on the air.
So it's an urban legend, but it's also true at the same
Yeah,
time.
it's an urban legend. In the butt, Bob, is an urban legend. It'll probably be on my tombstone, you know. But it was worse than that.